back again. In this lesson, we're going to talk about object exchange. Now, object exchange to me is a super important thing for us to teach our dogs. So many reasons why we need to teach it. So often what generally happens with when dogs grab something they shouldn't have or something that's dangerous to them, we panic, we go after them really quickly in a bit of a panic or a cranky voice or a scared voice, and we grab it off them and take it off them. Okay, so what this does, it teaches our dogs that it's not safe when they grab something, especially when we behave like that. So they will either do one of three things usually. They will eat it and swallow it, not good, end up with a vet bill. Number two, they could be defensive about it and give you a bit of a growl or a snap. Again, something we don't want to be teaching our dogs. Or number three, they could run away with it and hide with it. And then we chase after them to get it off them, which becomes a dangerous place to go because now we're teaching our dogs to run away from us. Okay, so what we want to do is set up a little game with our dogs that we play regularly to let them know it's okay to give us things. It's actually a really great idea to give us things because then you get something else and a lot of the time you actually get that thing back. So what I'm going to do, if I can get him to turn around. Hey buddy, come here. Could you come here? Oh, what up? Yum. You know, you have to stay here and eat it. So I'm just going to hang on to it for a minute so he just chews on it there because he's more than likely going to run away with it and I actually want him to stay here with it because he just does like to go and eat on his own. Good boy. So he's enjoying that. So I'm going to let him chew on that. He's having a great chew. And to start the process off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer him something else. Hey, look at this. Yum. And then give that straight back. All right. Good boy. Good boy. If he's chewing that, I've let go of it now. Bubbles. You put that over there. Take this off. Give that to him back. Wow, that's an all right game, isn't it? Good boy. He's going to relax there. I'm going to let him relax there for a moment and have a bit of a chew on that because he's enjoying that. His little eyes are rolling back in his head. He's having a good chew. So now I'm going to offer him something else in exchange for it. So what I have to do is make sure what I'm offering is of high value. There's no point offering him a little piece of kibble. It needs to be something of high value. Hoppy. Goes for that. I take that. I give that back. So there he's starting to go, oh, that wasn't so bad. I got something really yummy and then she gave me that thing back. So there's no need to panic about it. Okay. Lovely. Eats that up. I give that back to him. I'm building trust. He's starting to trust that I'm not going to steal things off him and take them away forever. So you can do this if you see your puppy get a sock or something that you don't really want them to have. Just grab something yummy, whether it be another toy, grab some treats out of the fridge quickly or have some planted around the place and do an exchange. Let's exchange. Hey, look at this. Look at that, he let it go that time. Good boy. There you go. There you go. Go down there. Papa, come back here. Good boy. I just need you to stay in the camera. That's all. Good job, buddy. Good job. Let him have a chew. It's all going good. Now you might notice I'm trying to use two hands, so I'm going to go to one side with the yummy food and take the object with the opposite hand. So depending on what side of his mouth it's hanging out at any given time, so it's hanging out this, oops, no, swap sides. So I'm going to put the food over that side, take with that hand, give back. Stay down. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. And he's happy now to relax in the presence of me with his chewy and not run away with it. Good boy. Good job. Let him have a little chew. It's in that side of his mouth. I'm going to offer that treat over there. Take that. Give that back. He goes, oh, it's all right. And make sure you let them chew. Don't just drill them with this too much. But just make sure you start with something that you're exchanging is more valuable than what they're eating. So don't give them a raw bone and try and use kibble to exchange. He's got a chewy there, and then I've got some cubed kangaroo here, which is quite yummy as well. He looks pretty happy there, doesn't he? Does he look like he would not want to give that up? I think he wouldn't. So at this stage, I'm not going to put a verbal cue on it. I'm just going to do the action, but eventually I'll put a verbal cue on it, and we'll look at that as we get a bit further through the 3 months. So I'm going to go again. Look at this. See, he's dropped that for me now. I've taken that, and then I've given that back. All right, see how you go with that? Post me some videos, and I look forward to seeing. With your little puppies, make sure you let them have enough time to start chewing it before you start taking it off them. If they are runaways with it straight away, you can just have them on lead, but have some distance and let them relax with it as well. We don't want to make it too stressful for them. Just build our way into it gently, but Helen and I can help you on the feedback on your videos with that. Okay, thanks heaps.